Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Bard's Tale. Last time we've been meeting the Bard. We made our way up the first tower. The first of 3 towers, because of course there are 3 towers. And on top we met Hearn, who we had to defeat. And he's some form of plant monster. Well, he was, because he is no more, because we defeated him. But of course, the game doesn't just give us like an expressway down, and then we can go on our merry way. No, we have to fight our way back down the tower this time. But not against plants, but against, I don't know, evil druid wizards. So let's do that then. Let's see how that turns out. So while we're going through this, I'm actually trying out a couple of different companions. Trying out my adventurers, who has the fully automatic crossbow, and is generally relatively good at staggering people. But these guys, they don't really get, they do get pushed back, but they don't get staggered that easily, and they take a fair amount of beating. These people here with the scythe. So I'm just on clubbing duty and hitting people over the head, generally. I've also tried using the mercenary, because he's pretty good with an axe, and wizards generally are relatively vulnerable to axes. I mean, everybody is relatively vulnerable to axes, but you know, wizards tend to not to have armor. So I figured, all right, let's. I'll bring my bow out, and then we're just going to shoot some wizards, and he can go down and chop their heads off. And we've leveled up. Okay, let's get to that while we're here. But first let's kill these remaining druid people. And okay, that's that. Let's get to leveling up. What are we going to put our points into? Let's see. I have been using... let's put another one in the bow, because I've been using the bow a fair bit recently. So we'll do a bit more damage with the bow, and we'll put another one into rhythm, just such that we can do more damage with our companions. Now, for the actual talent that we unlock this way, which one are we going to do? Power shot sounds kind of nice. But I have seen these dagger sidearms. Let's go with that. I want to try that out and see if sword and dagger together is actually a really good combination. But first we got to get out of this tower. Okay, we made it out. Now, can we move on from here? No! Ow! Oops! No, there are druids, a lot of them. Okay, they immediately killed my followers. That was quick, because they've just blasted everybody with spells, and yeah, this is not going to end well, is it? I'm trying to hit them over the head with a big stick, but nope. We might have to try that again. Okay, I wasn't ready that time. I wasn't ready. Let's do that again. Okay, so they're all lining up. So let's try that one more time. Okay, this time I'm ready. So no waiting around, just get right up to shooting. Before they even get anywhere near me. Yeah, let's see if that works any better. Yeah, just stay back, use the bow, and let them come one by one. And then we can just defeat them. They're not the smartest bunch, are they? They're doing the old ow. They're doing the old movie trope, where, you know, the enemies are lining up peacefully and waiting for the hero to fight them one by one, and will not attack until, you know, their next, until their previous compatriot has been defeated. So they're kind of doing the same thing here, if you, coming in one by one, and then we can just shoot them. They do have the nasty tendency to fire these area of effect spells, which aren't doing a huge amount of damage, but they're staggering and they're really, really annoying. So, finally, we made our way out of that tower. So, a couple more druids to kill, and then we should be able to make our way back to Kirkwall, because, if I remember correctly, we have to talk to Bove. And there was also an unfortunate incident with the farmer and the horse that I killed. They seem to have been fused into some mutant farmer horse, and I mean the farmer was in a bad mood to begin with. He's probably not gotten any better from that. And they have, I don't know what they've done in Kirkwall. I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll find out in a second. Once we kill these people here and get out from this area. That's the last one. Okay.
Life had changed quite dramatically in the town since his last visit. It was as if the gates of hell had been opened, leaving the bard to find the man who might hold the key to shutting them once again.
It's just one thing after the other, isn't it? Okay, what do we have to fight now? Undead sheep and a mutant farmer horse. Okay. Could be worse. Could be worse. There could be snakes. At least there are no snakes. It's just undead sheep. I'm sure it'll be fine. Interestingly enough, I can actually shoot them with my bow, which doesn't make a hell of a lot of sense, because they're basically skeletons at this point. So arrows shouldn't really be doing anything. But, you know, I'm not complaining. Who's complaining? Let's see if we can find Bove. I'm sure he'll have a good explanation for what's going on here. Oh, there he is. Yo, Bove.
Bove, what the hell happened here?
Some idiot spilled the blood of an animal in the ring of the Nucklevy. With the ring desecrated, the Nucklevy has risen to spread death and destruction.
Idiot might be a bit strong.
Not strong enough, if you ask me.
We'll agree to disagree on that one.
I don't think you understand. The Nucklevy is the harbinger of doom. That lack wit has doomed us all. We must leave town immediately if we hope to survive.
Exactly what I was thinking. Calais said something about a mountain pass leading to the tower.
Ah, the pass. We'll never make it through this time of year. Too cold. We might try going through the old Viking tombs under the mountains. We'll need something from the tombs in any case.
Viking tombs? I don't mean to sound negative, but that does sound rather unpleasant.
No, trust me. What could go wrong?
Oh dear. Oh, okay. Bove.
Bove, don't die. Until you can tell me the location of the tomb. I mean, until I can get you help.
The mountain pass is...
I knew it. Perfect. The little twerp goes and dies on me.
Not a nice thing to say to someone on their deathbed.
Sorry.
Now be respectful. I'm trying to help you. I only have so much life left in me to get out so many words. So I don't think I'm asking too much. Don't you agree? I'm sure most people would. Glad you understand. Now, the mountain pass is...
Oh, okay. That was a little dramatic.
Wait! I'm not done yet. Come closer.
Got it.
What had passed between poor deceased Bove and the bard was anyone's guess.
He asked me to get my knee off his chest.
Ah.
Then he told me the location of the mountain pass. I'm on my way. So, are you dead?
Almost.
Okay, good luck with that.
The bard headed to the mountain pass, leaving Bove to die a slow, painful death.
Who's going to notice one less Bove?
Right. Okay. So that did not go well. Is any of the houses still open? Well, this sounds a bit like we're gonna not return to this area. So maybe we'll just go and tie up some loose ends while we're at it. I mean, Kirkwall is already in shambles, so we may as well see if there's anything we can buy still, and just do a couple of things that need doing.
I'm sorry. You've obviously won.
Right, let's go back to Houghton.
Pardon me. Pardon me.
Because there was another one, like a chosen one, that we actually had to find his mum, as far as I remember, and give her the, well, bad news that he's no longer the chosen one, because I'm now the chosen one, and he's very, very dead, and I'm wearing his armor.
You've come looking for my Bogan, haven't you? Of course you have. But it's gone he is, for he's the one, the chosen one, who free the fair princess from cruel bondage. And what do ye suppose that means to a poor old woman like me? Why, everything, that's what. For he's promised to come back, my Ogan, and take me away from this awful place and give me a proper house with glass in the windows, floors of wood, and a larder so full we'll never know hunger again. So, when you see him, tell him his mother loves him.
I've got some bad news, I'm afraid. I saw your boy Ogan, or what was left of him.
Oh no! Tell me it isn't true! Killed? I hope you avenged my boy.
Of course. They were coming after me next, and I had to defend myself.
You avenged my Ogan. Thank you. Now please leave a mother to grieve.
Don't mind my companion, the mercenary. He's looking at your eyes, I'm sure. Totally was looking at your eyes. And also, I'm not buying that you're hungry. You didn't look particularly hungry to me. But anyway. Okay, that's out of the way. So that's no longer on our conscience. What else is left that we need to do before we move on? Finnstown. Yes, Finnstown. Let's get back to Finnstown. Because as far as I remember, the Vikings were promising me plunder last time, and I haven't seen any plunder. So I've leveled up a little bit, and let's see if we can actually do something. So I did come to realize that I don't actually have to fight these guys myself, because that usually tends to go very badly. There's only 4 of them. But I can actually summon Hearn. So let's do that. And then he reaches out from the depth of the grave and poisons everybody and deals a crap load of damage to them. For 3 of these shiny stones. Okay. So that's 2 Vikings down, only 2 to go. And I think we can take on 2, plus they're tangled up in branches. We can just hit them over the head with a big steel ball. And make sure they're staying down.
Sorry about that.
The nice thing about the Morningstar thing here that I've got the flail is that it staggers them, which means they can't actually attack. Well, if they attack, I actually have to parry to stop their series, and then I can smack them over the head again with a big steel ball. And this way we can actually wear them down, which is a good way to do it. But yeah, Hearn has helped a little, just a tiny bit. Could have done it without him, really. Didn't need his help after all. But you know, figured being dead and all, I owe him to, get out a little bit and poison some people and just generally have some fresh air and some fun. He's a plant, isn't he? Alright, now that these people are dealt with, all by my own power, of course, let's get my well-deserved loot. So I haven't seen any loot. I've been promised loot, but I haven't seen any loot. Okay, Vikings had a little bit of stuff on them, but not too much. So let's go and see what we can get.
Hello? Carl?
Are you guys all right?
They can't talk right now. They're busy bleeding to death.
Come on in, Bard. We've got more for you.
Be healed.
Ah, only 2 more. I can take on 2. When I'm saying I totally mean my followers, plus my trusty dog. But yes, with these guys, they stagger with their hits because they hit pretty hard, so you actually have to parry them if they manage to get started. Otherwise, they will stagger you, and then you're not going to get anything done. So just keep smashing them with a big steel ball, and then hit them into the wall, and just, you know, casually kill them. They're not that big after all. There's one down. There's the second one.
Send you to the next world.
Yeah, don't think so, buddy. Not today, my friend. You're not today. So the bodyguard dude doesn't do a huge amount of damage, but he's got a lot of health, so he can keep them occupied until I get around to smacking them myself. Oh, that's not a bad thing to do.
Sorry about that.
But it does take a while, even with my improved weapons. So okay, that's him dead. Let's grab some loot. Let's see what we get here. Finally, for all my hard work here, there's a chest. What's in here? Oh, gold. Lots of money. Lots more money. Even more money. And we've got some of our stones back. Okay, next chest. That's been already worth it. That's more money than I was getting from the whole forest here. Okay, more stones. Sword that we can sell. More stuff that we can sell. Oh, a new armor. Okay, we're gonna have to check that out. Another axe. Our armor gets sold. Another diamond. Good, good. Look at the sheer amount of money I'm able to pillage here. That was already worth it. What else do we get here? Oh, a new weapon. A better flail. Ha ha ha. Yes, I like that. And what's in the last chest? A new token. Bruni's cloak. Okay. And more money. I'll take it. And pants. It's always important to have pants. Pants are in high demand. So what's that token? Well, first let's check the weapons. Okay. Granite flail. Yeah, that looks good. Unblockable. Stuns. And the armor is definitely an improvement over what I had before. Plus that token we got.
The cloak once worn by the self-styled king of the Trow, Bruni. No doubt old Bruni is keeping an eye out for whoever stole it from him. Hopefully he'll catch up to the bard in a later chapter.
Yeah, that's not hugely important because I actually usually have my healer around, so I don't actually need the health regen very much. But anyway. Alright, so that's that done. Now we can actually let these people out, I guess. Let's see. Let's see what they've got to say.
All stand back and hail your new hero.
You should feel fortunate we don't hail you with stones, since it was your actions that put us here. Nevertheless, we need your help. Reinforcements are on the way in numbers greater than you can handle alone. However, with your magic and our help, they can be defeated.
No, I think not. All I need is vicious Vikings on one side of me and ungrateful stone-hailing villagers on the other. I work alone.
A cold man you are, leaving us here to die. You'll only be colder when you're dead, which will be very soon.
Ah, nonsense. I can take these Vikings. I can summon Hearn if I need to. Just so he can, you know, get some exercise. Alright, let's smack them. Now, let's check his headquarters after a long time of smacking and see if Silkbraid's still here. No, Silkbraid is not here anymore. He must have run away. Because I am mighty and great and scary and he's left his loot behind. Alright, more money. A new tune. A rogue. Okay, nice. Gonna have to check that. And another new tune, a gouger. Okay, is that another chest there? Yes, it is. More money. Yep, we'll take it. Okay, we have made a crap load of money. We've almost doubled our money. Let's check out these tunes.
A dangerous temptress and assassin, the rogue would draw her enemies in, then be gone in a flash, leaving only pain and death in her wake. The bard, of course, left a trail of pain and death in his wake without even trying. Never before had there existed a creature like the Gouger, feeding off the very life energy of its foes, healing its allies all the while.
Ew, gross. I definitely like the rogue better. I mean, she could use some armor, but that aside, that thing was... Now, have the Vikings respawned? Of course the Vikings have respawned, so we gotta kill them all over again. Alright, that should be the last of them. Now, do I actually have to let these village people out of there? I don't know. They didn't seem particularly friendly. I mean, it was just a dragon. Since it's my fault that their village isn't properly defended. How is that my problem?
So you've returned, eh? Have you come to your senses, or are you just aimlessly wandering in circles?
Alright, I'll let you out.
Normally, I could take them on my own, but since I'm a little under the weather today, I'll set you free.
You won't regret it. Quickly open the gates and we'll prepare for the attack.
So now we've got a whole gang with us. Awesome. Okay, who needs killing? I've got archers. Haha. Look at it. I've got Robin Hood and his merry men on my side. Okay, that's one. There's another one over there. Just parry their first hit and then everybody just keeps unloading into them. That works reasonably well. Okay. Who's left? Anyone else? Anyone else need some? Need some stabbing, killing, or shooting. Oh, I think that was everybody. Okay. Was there anything else with these villagers now that I've let them out? And, you know, just generally... Oh yeah, there.
We had a bard of our own till the Vikings used him for target practice. He left this instrument behind here. I suppose you could use it.
Ha! New instrument. Yay, I'll take it. Does that mean I get another slot? Yes, I do. I get another slot for another follower. So that's 3. Nice.
You're him, aren't you? The worthless chiseler my mum told me about.
Wait, don't tell me. You must be the plug-ugly brat I've heard so much about. Oh!
Let's forget about their hearts and minds and mind your gonads. Some folks have the wonderful gift of seeing a man for what he really is.
That was uncalled for. You started the name calling. Oh well, ungrateful bunch, okay? Screw you people. I'm going home.
You've got a lot of
I don't need you anymore. I've done everything here. I've collected all the loot, even if I had to kill a lot of people to get to it. But I think we're done here. Let's keep moving on.
So,
I let you roam my city and you repay me by stealing my loot and killing my men.
It's my loot, Snotbeard. You and your little girls were just watching it for me.
This little girl's about to gut you from green to groin.
Oh, Silkbeard. There you are. What are you talking about? You didn't give me any loot whatsoever. You were just big talk and that thing. No coin, no nothing for me. I'm not gonna have with that. I'm gonna smack you in the head. Okay, so we get to kill Silkbeard. Unfortunately, the villagers are absolutely useless, because they immediately got themselves killed, including all my followers, which means I had to run away. Well, let's call it a tactical retreat, because I just had to resummon some followers here. And as usual, I have to do everything by myself. Okay, let's get the healer back out. And who else? Since I'm gonna be probably smashing heads in, let's get the adventurer out. She can use the crossbow, do some ranged things, and let's get the rogue. I like her. She's doing a good job of stabbing people. Also, she seems to be enjoying that. It's my kind of girl. All right, here they come. You do that, and I'll smash some heads in. Okay. Another nice thing about the flail is that it goes all the way around, and but there's just too many of them. I'm just gonna shoot them from a distance because that's better for my health. And the healer can keep the other two alive in the meantime. Where are they going? I don't even know. They seem to be they seem to be not really having their hearts in it anymore. Or maybe it's just the rogue zipping and zapping around and not getting... I think she's very quick and she's not... They're not actually even able to hit her properly. And she just goes around, distracts them. So that's a couple down. Let's get the flail back out again and get up close and personal. So I still have Silkbeard to deal with. You know, this all could have been avoided if you had just given me my share of plunder, as you promised, right? Don't put that on me. Okay, which one of you people is Silkbeard? You all looking the same to me.
Too easy.
Oh, it's that one. Okay, there he is. Okay, let's kill the other guy there. Right, there we go. See that? She seems to be dazzling them somehow, such that they're just standing there and not actually doing anything useful. So, alright, let's get this guy cornered, and then we just smash his head in. And that's that. Alright then. I think we've tied up all the loose ends. We've liberated Finnstown from the Vikings. We're the hero of the day. The pub is closed, and we have made a crap load of money and gotten new gear and everything. And I don't have to fight my way back through Robin Hood and his merry men anymore on the way out. That alone is probably worth it, because that was time consuming. So, next time we'll investigate that mountain pass and get over to the second tower. So we can finally free our lovely Calais. And since we've burned everything to the ground here and turned everything into a living hellscape, it's probably time to move on. That's it for today. I'll see you next time. Bye.